I'm going to make a name for myself in this game. I'm going in there and I'm pretty much fighting where it's all eyes on me, where I can just show the people what I'm about and not have to talk, and I can just be me, and still I feel like people will respect that. For me, I feel like I've just been training so hard now that's just how I'm starting, you know, and I feel like other fights I was a little bit more hesitant as in terms of trying to figure out my opponent. I was letting them dictate the fight and I was kind of like seeing what I can use to that. Now I'm just going in there and I'm doing my fight, you know, like I don't care what happens anymore. I don't care how it goes. For me, it's just train hard, go in there and just give it your all. And that changed everything.
T-City, still undefeated!
For me, it was always survival. You know, learn where not to be at so you don't get shot. Learn where not to walk at so you don't get jumped. Learn who to stand up to, who not to stand up to. There's just all these rules that go in that environment, you know? And then finally, when I got old enough to get a chip on my shoulders, then I wanted it to be the dog, you know? I wanted it to be the alpha. I wanted to put in my work in. My house was a revolving door. You walk in, you walk out, you get whatever you can eat, you leave, you go hang out with friends. I'm on my mission, my sister's on the other mission. My dad's working, trying to provide, my mom's doing the same thing. And somehow we're all still coexisting with each other, and my household always had at least like 14 people in it. So I didn't really want to be home, you know, because it was just my aunts there, my cousins, just so many people are there that I'd rather be out hanging out with my friends in the street or doing something besides being there and fighting my own family members, you know?
Brian Ortega, ladies and gentlemen!
You know, like the checklist works well with others. Mine does not work well with others. I've tried the whole gym where there's a bunch of fighters and we're all sparring and training, and there's a lot of ego. Everyone wants to be the top dog. I'm trying to work and they're trying to really fight me, and I'm trying to explain we don't get paid here, we get paid in the cage. I need to make it there safe. They say iron sharpens iron, but there's a smart way of doing so. You know, not banging each other up during training camp to try to prove one point, you know, to another. I just didn't like that environment, so I created my own. Even my mom to this day, I put a video today, she slapped the hell out of me in front of all my friends. I posted it on social media.
Say nothing!
I thought she was joking, and then so I said it again, and then she really got me good. And like she popped my mouth to where I was like, I love you.
I love you.
Oh, I love you too.
I love you.
I love you too.
I was like, I'm sorry, I love you. Like, all right. And I was like, she's like, give me that look, you know? Like, I don't care who you are, how old you are. In my presence, you're gonna have respect. She gave me my first L.
There you go.
UFC record, undefeated, but on the street, you know, mama whoops my ass every time.
The hype is real.